This is what kills me about healthcare and patient care, and I'm saying this from a non-judging standpoint. It's sad that people really don't have a clue. If you have like a weight problem, for instance, I'm talking like your BMI is like 45 and above. You know, you're 5'1", close to 300 pounds, coming to get a procedure done, like your ankle hurts or your knee hurts, and you have to get a scope or something. I see this time and time again. I don't know why my knee hurts. I've done all the things. I've gotten the steroid shots. I've tried rehab and physical therapy, but it's like, I mean, have you tried eating a salad? I mean, have you tried to lose weight? I think people tiptoe around it because, God forbid, you say something about.
I get his frustration. Yo, I get it. I get the frustration. People are so sensitive as soon as you tell them the truth. Like, you can't be this big. This is the problem. I know all the big backs is out of here now. They have already scrolled. Oh my gosh, they're gone. They beat it, disliked. Shut up. Eating right now. Listen, snacking right now with your chips, your donuts, your cake. Listen, I am sorry, but this is a doctor who I hope he don't get fired for this. But
you know what the real problem is? Obesity being the root cause of so many problems. And I'm not talking. I don't need people to get on here and be like, I have a metabolic issue. Everybody, obesity causes all these metabolic issues. I'm talking there's a small subset of people that truly have like a chemical, hormonal, problem going on that might cause some weight gain. But the average person, you just can't push away from the table, or you just don't limit your calories or watch what you eat. And it's cool maybe when you're 18 and you're in your early 20s, but I'm telling you, man, it catches up, and it's just like, I hate it because like, I'm not the person to like really, I don't really say anything, like, because it's just, now's not the time when we're getting ready to go to sleep. But what the real problem is.
And maybe I need to be quiet because I've been like, yo, I gotta get to 200. I'm like 201 right now. Finally. When I was smoking weed all the time, blah blah, I couldn't even get past break. I could barely break 180. I could barely even touch 180. Stop smoking. I'm a solid 200 now. Solid. I eat right, work out, but it's turning into muscle. People have seen it. They be like, bro, the weight is sticking now. You know what I mean? So now I just probably gotta watch it.
I just wish more people would just sit them down and just be frank with them. Say, here's the deal. The reason this hurts. Like, granted, these are the issues you have going on now, but they all started from like, your body is supposed to, the frame of your body is supposed to be a certain size, and yours is like 2 to 3 times the size it's supposed to be. In your heart and your joints and a lot of other things.
He keeping it real though. You know what I mean? All jokes aside, he keeping it real with you. If you're that big, think about your heart. Like, come on, yo, you putting all that pressure on your heart. You putting all that pressure on your knees. You putting all that pressure on your back. Like, we ain't built for this. You're not built to be like that. To be the big, you're not built like that.
Cannot keep up at the rate you're going. But everybody's too sensitive. God forbid you say that. You're heartless, or you're being mean or insensitive, or making fun of somebody that I just don't get it. So if you have family members like that, I encourage you to have that like uncomfortable talk with them, because if you love them and you care for them and you want them to be around, they need to know. Some more, and I think some people are in denial and they kind of know, but there's some, I think, they really don't have a clue. They could weigh 500 pounds and they don't understand why their ankle hurts. That's just my 2 cents.
And y'all need to, the comments is crazy, but y'all really need to consider what he's saying, dog. That is lunacy, bro. You 500 pounds and you don't understand why your ankle hurt.